whole new vibe to it now. Oh my gosh. Started. Whoops. Okay, so for those of you that are not new to this channel, I want to address the elephant in the room that this is a completely new microphone. I just feel like it'd be weird if I didn't bring that up. But that is not what today's video is about. No. Today's all about Digital Pro Sound. It is a website home to the virtual Realm VST. And that is what today's video is going to be all about, going through the virtual Realm VST. First of all, I do want to say that they are sending me this plugin for free to do a review for you guys. But this is all going to be my complete and honest review. And hopefully we found a really good VST here that we can use for a decent price. All right, so as you can see right here, it's going to be $35 on sale from $79. So very affordable, and there will be a link down below if you want to go pick it up. He wanted me to know that the purpose of the VST is going to be quick inspiration and ready-made sounds that can be dived into and played rather than a kit with lots of editing options. PS just wanted to also say that your material on YouTube is super professional and easy to watch, and I really believe that your channel will grow big if you keep the momentum. Keep in touch. Jake. Aw. All right, so without further ado, let's go back inside of FL Studio right here and open up the virtual Realm VST. Speaking of VST, I have tea. All right, so this is the VST after just loading it up. Clicking here will open up the tab for some of the presets. I have gone through quite a few of them, but I've not really gotten a full chance to go in and check out a lot of them, so we're gonna do that together right now. Got a lot of options here to choose from keys, flutes, chord shots, pads, plucks, soundscapes, which is actually pretty cool, strings, synths, brass even, and various types of bass like stabs and even 808s. Let's go try out some of these plucks. Ooh. Now I am working on a pack right now filled with melody loops, and all of my loops will always come with some MIDI. Pull that on over and see what we like. Yeah, let's go and use this one. This one's going to be inside of A sharp minor. Okay, that works out pretty well. I may want to actually try and get some chords out of this one, but instead, cut it and put it onto my sampler. All this top line I do want inside of my virtual realm, and then we're going to be using this one right here for some chords, so I don't really need anything for that. So let's go over back to another instance of virtual realm. And by the way, once you pick one of these, it's so refreshing to just like, let's look how beautiful that is. You know, once it pops up, it's little things like that that I feel like really just are refreshing that you don't usually get to. All right, but we'll go and try some of these keys. I think for these I actually want to go ahead and just do something very similar and just go and do that, nothing crazy. Here, we'll just go ahead and maybe put it up an octave, paste that down, maybe we can find another layer for the top line melody. This sounds a lot better. I like that one. It sounds very like 80s, you know, like a lot of like really big synths, and maybe I'm just feeling that way because of the art behind there. It just gives me that sort of like vibe, but I'm definitely feeling something like 80s here. No, I did not mean to open up Atmosphere. That was a complete force of habit, my bad. Go and replace that with Virtual Realm. I might want some strings here. I want it to sound a little bit more full and big. This definitely fits the 80s vibe. Sounds very dreamy. So here, yes, they do have options to manipulate it a little bit. Like here, you've got some reverb. You can make it glide, which I've seen another VST do this to where it's just gonna make the sound just kind of delayed for when it goes to the next note. It's not exactly a glide like you'd expect for using one-shots, which we just did in a previous video. So I really don't touch this very much, but you can make this do like a sort of like lo-fi effect if you want to increase the LFO rate and depth. And then some panning as well. The cool thing here, though, that I really enjoy is when people use it like an attack knob. I love anything with a really long attack. That just sounds perfect to me. And some cutoff for a little bit of EQ, which you can also manipulate down here as well. Which I actually want a high pass there. Whoa, how did I even do that? Is that new? What the hell? Anyway, so we've gone through some of the presets here, and we've gone through the knobs of what they can do. Over here, I can show you a little bit of like what it does on a single one, but that's not really that important because you have this MIDI over here. So I think now that we've got everything that we need, we can just go in here and start making our beat. Very easy plug and play presets, which you can help do some tweaks here and there in the knobs, but they're pretty much good to go as soon as you put them in. Like I was saying before, I'm getting like a very like 80s vibe, so maybe something like some long snares. Turn everything else down again. right here instead. Come on, move. There we go. All right, and now one last thing. We probably should go and grab an 808 from this as well. The one that I tried out and I liked was called Party. Okay, cool. Nothing crazy here. Just get rid of those. Make them go over there like that, and then put them down. Get this one, and then put it over here instead, and then put it down an octave. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, and then we'll do a little bit of like a kick roll right here. I love the snare, but it's not the vibe for this one. So I had to go a little bit off camera there because the mix was starting to really annoy the crap out of me. So I went off camera for a little bit and fixed it, and I'm liking the beat a lot better now. It was feeling a little bit flat before, but now that I'm over here, I want to start adding a little bit more effects. What I did was use some Neutron 3 to really help me out with some compression and distortion, and some EQ just in my own little chord right there. But I think I want to add some reverb to make this sound a lot bigger. It sounds very 80s to me, so I think I can afford to really crank up that reverb a little bit more than usual. Cut out some of that low end, some of that action, boost the highs like normal. Distance, let's go and crank that up a little bit too. Character, I like a little bit more character in my reverb. And let's try and do something here. I just recently got, where is it at? Shaper Box 2, which I've been wanting for a while now, and I'm sure that a lot of you guys have heard it and have it. If you guys would like me to do a video on Shaper Box 2, I can definitely do that as well, but I want to see what I can do with it here. I'm still learning it a little bit more. Ooh. Ooh, I'm liking this. Oh, okay, let's turn on the drums now. But I like this. I really like the way that sounds. Okay, let's try and do some sort of like width here. This has a whole new vibe to it now. Oh my gosh. I think I just want Shaper Box beneath this one though. That way the low end won't be killing me too much. I want to use auto key because I'm not trusting my ear right now. I feel like something's a little bit off. B flat major minor. Why would you say that? Oh, that's because that B flat minor is a sharp minor. That's smart, Brett. That's good. Oh, freaking idiot. Okay, well, it's okay. So it looks like we're fine then. Yeah, I'm definitely liking this beat a lot more now. That's what I feel like being a producer is all about, man, is actually just trying to make certain things work. Like, just don't give up and then actually just try and use your creativity and just try random stuff out, man. Right here, Alt U. Cool. Yeah, dig that right there, and then actually go and use fine pitch and put that down. I'm telling you, it's the most simple stuff sometimes that actually just works. Whenever it comes to like cutting stuff now, I just always use the envelope tab for like open hats. It just works out so much better. All right, man, this took way too long, and I apologize for that, but we are finally ready to start doing some arrangements. Okay, I don't want to drop in just quite yet. You know what? I don't like the whole like spooky vibe we've got going on, so I might actually just drop all this in like that, and then bring everything that's not like that afterward. There we go. I want it to be more like dreamy in the opening. There we go. I'm liking this. It's very smooth. You know, I make a lot of hard trap beats on this channel, and don't get me wrong, I love doing that. But sometimes just going for something smooth like this, it's a really nice change of pace for me. Other things, I might want to get rid of these right there. Perfect. Just a seamless transition. Like a pre-hook right here, and then getting the hook right there. Yeah, that sounds good. Look at my CPU over there. That's crazy. All right. And here comes the drop. Smooth. All right, honestly, nothing crazy here, man. This is gonna be all just atmosphere and just tones that I was really looking for. So I don't know if it's because of the art that I'm getting from the virtual Realm VST right here, but as soon as I look at this, it just makes me want to go and like make some sort of like dreamland sort of stuff, which is what I feel like this really is. Like something you can do acid off of. Now, I don't do that stuff, but I figured if you would, this would be like the perfect kind of music that you would do acid with. What am I even saying? Okay, so if nothing else, this just really helped me create a vibe, and you know, I'm not a very melodic producer. If anything, All my best melodies basically just come from building a tone and an atmosphere and adding effects, and I feel like this does a really good job with giving me inspiration on just plug and play sounds like that. All right, so overall, what do we think of the Virtual Realm VST? I think it has potential. There are quite a few VSTs out there right now claiming to be plug and play instruments with presets, and a lot of them kind of fall short. So what I will say about this one is it's probably my favorite one that I've been using recently that's not like Omnisphere or Keyscape, Serum, or anything like that. As far as the price point goes, this is a very good plugin for the low $35 price point. It's really, really solid. And really, if you feel like you can't really afford like Omnisphere or anything like that, then this would actually be a pretty good option. There's quite a few sounds in here that are different that I haven't heard in any other VSTs. All right, so that is where I'm gonna be leaving this video. If you guys wanna go cop this VST, there'll be a link down below, so give it a try. So thank you so very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Welcome to the simulation.